Hi everyone, welcome back. So in this video we are going to talk about class and object. So as we know Java follow the concept of OOPS. So class and object is most important part of OOPS and everything in Java is associated with class and object. So let's talk about class first. So class is a blueprint from which objects are created. So let's take an example. So if we'll talk about mobile, there are number of mobiles in the market like iPhone 12, OnePlus 9 Pro, Redmi 9. So all these are the objects. So we can say that mobile is a blueprint from which all the objects are created like Redmi, iPhone, OnePlus. So class is a blueprint from which objects are created. In other words, we can say that class is a template that describes the state and behavior of a particular entity. So if we will talk about mobile phone, then mobile will have some states like mobile will have some name, color, price. So these are the states. If we will talk about behavior of mobile, then mobile have many functions like calling, video calling, chatting, messaging, right? So these are the behavior of a particular entity. So we can say class is a template that describes the states and behavior of a particular entity. Now class is a logical entity, means it does not physically exist. So again, if you will talk about mobile physically does not exist. So what are the things which exist? The objects which are created from this mobile like Redmi, iPhone, OnePlus, these are the physical entity, right? But mobile is not a physical entity, so we can say that class is a logical entity. Next, a single class may have any number of objects, means from a class we can create multiple objects. So take an example. Car is a class. We can say that car is a blueprint from which these objects are created like Swift, Indica, XUV. Now we'll talk about object. So object is the instance of a class. Object is a physical entity. So as we have discussed that, take an example of car. So car is a class, and if you will talk about Swift Desire, Indica, so these are the objects. So these are the physical entity which exist. Now object cannot exist without a class. If you want to create an object, that is, it is compulsory that there should be a class. Object allocates memory when it is created, means whenever you are creating an object it will take some memory. Now next, object is created through new keyword. So for now just try to understand, if you want to create an object of a class, then we have to use new keyword. There are many other ways to create the object, but this is the most important one. By using new keyword we can create object of a class. See, car is a class, and if I want to create an object for that class, then we have to write new car. So here new car is used to create the object for that class. Now we'll try to understand class and object concept using some example. I have created a class mobile, and mobile have name, model, price. So these are the states. You can say these are the variable name, and mobile can have some behavior like calling, video calling, chatting, messaging. So these are the behavior. So we can call it as methods as well. So as we know that whatever code we are going to write, we have to write inside the class, right? So this mobile class contains some variables and some methods. So if you want to create objects from this mobile, then we will have to write mobile object mob1 equal to new mobile. So this will create an object for this mobile. So we can create number of objects for this class mobile. Now we will see some more example to understand the concept. See, student is a class, Rakesh, Rahul, Amit, these are the objects. Car is a class from which multiple objects are created like Swift, XUV, Etika. Animal is a class from which multiple objects like tiger, cow, horse. Same with mobile. Mobile is a class, and from mobile there are multiple objects created like iPhone 12, OnePlus 9, Redmi 9. So take an example of fruit. Fruit is a class, and mango, apple, orange, these are the objects which represents that class. Now take some more examples. So this is a car class. So here class car is a blueprint which represents states and behavior of a particular entity. Means if we have a car, then it should have some name, color. So these are the states. We can call it as variables. So if there is a car, So it will have some behavior like speed, size. So a class is a blueprint which represents these states and behavior of entity, and from this class we are creating multiple objects like Etica, XUB, Swift. So these are the object which physically exist, but this object is created on the basic of this class. So if there is a no class, then there will be no object, right? Because this all objects represent the car class. So all objects have some name, some color, speed and size. So we'll take some more example to understand. See, mobile is a class. So class mobile is a blueprint for all the objects. So it represents some states and some behaviors. So a mobile will have some name, price, and it will have some behavior like calling, chatting, messaging. So these are the behavior. So with the help of this mobile class, we are creating multiple objects like iPhone 12, OnePlus 9, Redmi 9. So these are the objects which is created with the help of this class. So I have explained the concept of class and object in detail. Now we'll talk about difference between class and object so that your all doubts will clear. So see, class is a blueprint from which objects are created, and object is an instance of a class, means object is created from that class. Class is a logical entity, it does not exist physically, but object is a physical entity. So take an example of mobile, iPhone, Redmi, OnePlus, these are the objects which physically exist. Class is declared once, but object is created many times as per requirement. Next, class can exist without any object, but object cannot exist without a class. Now, class does not allocate memory when it is created. So whenever we will create a class, it will not allocate any memory. But when we are going to create an object for that class, then it will allocate memory. Class is declared using class keyword. An object is created through new keyword. Means if we want to create object for a class, then we have to use new keyword. So this is the example of a class, and this is the example how we will create object for that class using new keyword. So in this video I have tried to explain the concept of class and object. So if you like the video, please share and subscribe my channel.